Ricky Flores here with Sheen Procs from the Trinity Force Network. I'm here with Kez from TDK. Congratulations on your win, sir, over Cloud9.
Yeah.
Very nicely done. First off, that comp was very nice comp. Is that something you guys run a lot, or honestly, from my inexperienced view, looking at the Zed, the Kha'Zix, the Lucian, so much AD coming out of there, that must have taken a lot of confidence. Are you guys really confident in that composition, or?
We actually haven't tried like that kind of comp, like not even once. It's just like we just kind of came up with it on the stage.
Nice, and might as well just see how it goes. It worked out really, really well. Getting those 3 last whispers at the same time before they had time to build up the armor, really well played. So obviously you're a jungler. You were Zac in that game. How do you feel about the jungler meta right now with all the versatility in the items? What are your opinions on it?
Well, obviously, the game changes, especially the jungle. Every time they patch it, every time Riot patches, the jungle meta changes. I think right now in solo queue, Elise is really strong since they buffed it. But I mean, Rek'Sai and Gragas are still really strong picks. But I feel like you can fit in a lot of other junglers that you're confident in to play.
Has the meta kind of shifted into a mid-game kind of push end as quick as possible, no longer with the tanks building and all that? Would you say that that's fair to say?
I think, I feel like it's a lot of assassins are coming back to the scene. That's why I feel like we are seeing a lot of Orianna picks, because Orianna is really good against assassins and really squishy targets. So I think we're gonna see a lot of that.
And plus all the AP itemization changes definitely helps out Orianna as well. So a lot of times you see junglers pick up Sightstone. Obvious benefits in that being the vision that it provides for your team. The obvious downfalls, if you're going for damage or something, that you're negating that. The only stats you really get are just health, no resistance or anything. What's your opinion on Sightstone as a jungler?
Sightstone is an awesome pick for junglers because you can get it early. I mean, you can get you can upgrade your trinkets, but you can do that when you're level 9, which is kind of late to do that in the game. I mean, you can still do it if you're Evelyn or something, but if you get Sightstone early, you get a lot of health. And think about the meta junglers are they almost all of them have a really good CC, hard CCs. So you don't really need the combat sets. You can just go in and apply the CCs, and you already did all your job. So yeah.
Let the laners be the damage that they are, and give them everything. I like that. So tomorrow, you're up against Gravitiy. What preparation do you do specifically for Gravitiy, and what preparation do you just do in general, just for every team?
Honestly, since our team is already decided to go to the we got auto relegated, so after that we kind of everyone became chill in the team. We haven't really done a lot of practice or work. We kind of chilled and talked a lot, play a lot.
Just kind of grooving together as a team.
We didn't really prep anything. I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't even know who I was facing today before I came here.
Just surprise, here you go. So what do you do to warm up before a game? Do you just sit down at the keyboard and go, oh my god, time to play? Or do you go through some custom games? Or
most of the players do custom games, and I do the same. Some laners do 1v1s or 2v2s, depending on what kind of matchup they want to practice. But since it's kind of warm up, and for junglers, I just pick the junglers that I think I'm gonna play today, and I just do jungle routes and just get the feel of it.
You just clear them yourself, just go into a normal game?
I always add 3 bots in the game, and I just go around killing them.
Just to get the enemy bots, see what you could do.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time, Kez. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks.